Today, I'm talking about motivation, how to stay motivated, what motivated me, what's probably gonna motivate you since we're all more alike than we are different. So I wrote down a few things, so I want to talk to you about it. So sit back, relax as I go through what's motivated me and what keeps me on course, and hopefully it'll help motivate you and keep you on course. So check it out. Oh, and yes, this is a beautiful blue mink I'm wearing. I'm glad you said so. Very nice, Lakeith.
Nice.
Anyway, so the first thing that motivated me to be who I am today was to be financially free. So money. I'll be honest with you. I thought if I got enough money, I was gonna solve all my problems. Not true. But I thought it, so I worked very hard to obtain it and understand the knowledge of it in order to maintain it. So financially free, I wrote as number one. It's probably a big time motivation for a lot of people. Let's keep it real. Being financially free allows you to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, the way you want it done. And that's pretty much how everybody wants to do things. So that's a big number one for me, probably for you as well. To be successful. I felt like if I was financially free, I was successful because I'd be able to do the things that I wanted to do. So kind of coincides with one another. Build a legacy. Number three, with real estate. So if I do something today, let's say whatever, it's 2022, my kids can benefit from it if they understand how to manage it and maintain it. So that's another added benefit in real estate, is when you do something in this game, you don't have to do it over and over and over again. You can do something once and get paid for it for the rest of your life, your kids' life, and your kids' kids' life, as long as that information is passed on. And that's what I'm ultimately trying to do. And that's something that I have as my number 6, but we'll get to it later. But that's educate and really give people good information from somebody that's not talking it, but actually living it. And just in case you haven't checked it out, I do have a new YouTube video out, The Barbecue in Allen, a fire damaged property that I picked up out here in Allen, Texas, that I'm rehabbing. You should check it out and check out my other videos on my YouTube channel, just so you can get real information from a real investor in real estate, Lakeith, because Lakeith buys houses and land. Got a number, 214-956-4289. Again, it's 214-956-4289. And it's getting hot in this blue mink, hence the reason why I'm sweating. But here's another motivational factor that motivated me as well. Just in case you thought I was stunned, The World Is Yours by Lakeith Fowler. So I believe that. I really believe that. So when I see that, that gives me a lot of motivation, a general desire or willingness of myself to do something, to make that concept a reality. The world is yours. The world is yours too. What you gonna do? Anyway, to inspire people. That's exactly why I'm here. To motivate, to inspire, to educate, to help people get over fears that you may have or may be thinking, because we all got them. We all got them, but all the time we don't always tell one another, hey, what pushed you to get to this point? I'm telling you straight up, what got me to this point was I wanted to be the best version of myself. No matter what nobody else said, no matter what nobody else thought, I have to be in control of my life and what I ultimately want, just like you have to be in control of your life and what you ultimately want. I saw Scrooge McDuck as a kid, DuckTales, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and he used to always tell them, hey man, work smarter, not harder. So when you think about that, it sounds like, oh, it's a joke, but it's serious. I should work smarter. I shouldn't work harder. So how do I do that? I let the money work for me instead of me working for it. I got a show on my YouTube, How to Retire with an All-Pro Athlete Contract in Real Estate. Should definitely check that out. Should check out the one on inflation as well. And ultimately, that's just what it was. Whatever your motivation is, you should write out a chart. You should list those things. You should look at those things. These are just a few of my motivational tools that I'm sharing with you that help me get to where I am at currently, and that may help you get to where you want to be and above and beyond. But at the end of the day, I want you to think about this. Work smarter, not harder. And understanding financial literacy and how it works for you, oh man, it'll set you free, man. The World Is Yours by Lakeith. Take it from me, because Lakeith buys houses and land. Don't forget to subscribe to all my social media platforms. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I do not know what it is you are doing or what it is you're waiting on. You should do that, because it's definitely motivation. I do have a number if you have a deal, 214-956-4289. Lakeith buys houses and land. Thank you.